It's a sweet bowl cup thing we made. He's currently singing the song that went off in my brain this week when I discovered that the X-Men are not only living and active in our Marvel society, but they're thriving.
I don't even like X-Men, and I'm excited.
Guys, this is our edition of Comics Corner, and we don't have Dex to interrupt us, thank God, because we were tired of all the interruptions.
That's right. So tell us what's happening with X-Men.
Oh, dude, lots of stuff, actually. Recently, in Death of X, Cyclops actually died.
Adrian.
What are you doing? We're recording our show, man. We told you during the hours of 2 o'clock that the living room was our space.
What do you need? I wanted to keep that.
We wanted to use that for the show. I mean, we took it from your room. We just thought it was okay. Okay. Gosh, Adrian, we need a new roommate.
We're gonna kick you out
at some point.
First and last month's rent, Adrian.
Next time, don't use lavender when you do the laundry.
No, continue to use lavender.
I smell like a farm.
It's a beautiful scent.
I smell like a farm.
I like lavender.
I actually like lavender too.
Don't
I really
complain
do.
about it.
Okay, well, it was weird, man. It's like my mom used lavender. Just saying.
You complain about weird stuff.
So the X-Men are back, and recently in Death of X, they actually killed off original Cyclops.
Yep.
It was very sad. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it.
We should have spoiler alerted that. Spoiler alerted.
He's been dead forever. They just finally went back and told us how he died.
They said what happened. It was a twist.
That. Charles Soule, who we got to talk to at New York Comic Con, actually signed my copy of Death of X #1. Did a phenomenal job wrapping that up, and we're smack dab going directly into Inhumans versus the X-Men.
That's right.
Inhumans are basically Marvel's way of making more mutants without them being mutants because Marvel doesn't own the rights to the X-Men.
Well, that's what they've been recently.
Yeah.
Before that, they were just a royal family, and they were really cool because nobody knew about them. They lived in secret.
Yeah.
I like living in secret.
Speaking of, in the 90s, the X-Men were thriving, and Marvel owned them and loved them.
Yep.
And a man named Chris Claremont and an artist named Jim Lee were doing a phenomenal job with a couple X-Men books. X-Men and Uncanny X-Men, referred to as Gold Team and Blue Team. Recently, they had a teaser that said they were bringing back Gold Team and Blue Team, and we got our first details courtesy of Marvel directly on what that's going to be, actually.
It's going to be cool.
Mark Guggenheim, who is a showrunner for Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow.
Both terrible shows.
Okay, super awesome guy. Not super terrible, awesome shows.
Terrible shows.
At least the first few
Don't
seasons.
Don't watch them.
Okay, well, you could. I mean, their first few seasons are on Netflix.
Flash.
And those were great. Flash is
he in charge of Flash?
I don't know. Pretty sure it's just Legends of Tomorrow.
This X-Men run isn't looking good, guys.
Okay.
I don't know if Stevo knows, but it's not looking good.
I'm literally 18 centimeters away from you.
Hey,
I can hear
Stevo.
everything you're saying. Yeah, we're also mic'd in our basement.
Time out. My hair looks just like Zach Morris. Time in.
So basically, Mark Guggenheim, he's taking the reins on X-Men Gold, a brand new book with a new cast of characters.
Yep.
Kitty Pryde is finally going to be a leader of the X-Men.
Exciting.
Storm is taking a backseat because she's currently the leader of the X-Men, yet she's on the team, along with Colossus, Nightcrawler, Rachel Grey, who's commonly referred to as Phoenix, or another Jean Grey ripoff because she's like Kid Grey.
Wait, she's Phoenix?
Yeah.
What?
But they're giving her a brand new story arc. And they're totally redoing her character, kind of like Chris Claremont did to Carol Danvers in the 90s, a la Binary.
Now look, you're saying all these
Thanks,
X-Men
IGN,
teams,
for that little nugget, by the way.
and I'm saying there's one guy missing. Where's Wolverine?
Old Man Wolverine will also be part of it, not original Wolverine.
No.
It's going to be Old Man Wolverine. Old Man Logan.
Or Logan.
Yeah,
like the movie that's coming out next year.
He's going to be part of Gold Team. Also, there's going to be a Blue Team, which will consist of the original X-Men, like young Jean Grey and young Angel and blah, 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 blah. But they're going to be led by Magneto. That's kind of cool.
Because Professor X is still dead.
Still dead, and Cullen Bunn, who writes a lot of villain books, he wrote Venom, Magneto, Sinestro, Rad Dude. We actually got to talk to him as well.
Yeah.
He writes a lot of villain books, so he's going to be doing this new team of X-Men that are from the past, that are now in the present, who are going to be led by Magneto, who is their super arch nemesis villain guy in the past, but now he's their professor in the present.
Time displacement.
Totally makes sense.
Blue bonnets.
What? Cool, awkward pause done. All right. So that's coming up April 2017. Really excited about that. They're also bringing about a Cable series, who's my favorite character in the known universe.
And he's going to be in Deadpool 2.
Yeah, he's going to be in Deadpool 2.
It's looking like 2017 is going to be the year of the X-Men.
Yeah, it really is. We got Deadpool 2. We've got, let's see, what else we got?
In celebration of it, I called all of your exes, and they're going to come back too.
Oh, good.
And they're all men.
What?
I wanted to tell the people.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
That's our comics corner.
Tell us if you like X-Men, and if you'd like to see the X-Men from Stevo's past. And do this all day.
That was worse than an M. Night Shyamalan twist from The Happening. Turns out it was the
Oh,
Earth
it's happening, my friend. You'll see. There are signs everywhere.
Still love you, Mark.
You could say you had a sixth sense about it if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
And the fact of the matter is some bonds are just unbreakable. It takes a village. Lady in the water.